What's going on, everybody? It's BC9 for XYZ here, and welcome back, everybody, to Nuka World. For Fallout 4, we're going to keep going. We have a new quest now. It's called Home Sweet Home. We have to talk to Shank. So let's head over to the town market, because that's where he said he was going to be. So we apparently have plans to take over the Commonwealth now. I have no idea where this DLC is going plot-wise. This is a very strange idea. But what can you do, right? I mean, Preston's not going to be happy about that, I can tell you. Whoops. Shit. Preston's not going to be happy about that, I can tell you that right now. He's not going to be happy. He's going to be angry about, raiders taking over the settlements, but whatever, he deserved it. He asked us for way too much help. It's not like Sanctuary is gonna, like, fall under bad hands, you know? Preston Garvey is not exactly the best leader. So
super mutants just hit the place. They're still trying to rebuild. Should be easy pickings.
If there's anything left. How good is this source of yours?
It's good, Shank. I don't bring you bullshit.
And I'd like to keep it that way. Here, earn this. Anything else you find out?
Shank, you'll be the first to know.
Well, look who it is. Liking what you've done with the place, boss. Gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdoms. Haven't seen people this revved up since last time someone spiked the water fountains. Never formally introduced myself. Name's Shank. And if you're standing here, well, I suppose Gage figured you might be the one to finally get things back on track. How long it'd take him to convince you it was time to move on the Commonwealth?
Whoa there. I haven't decided yet.
Well, then let me help you make up your mind. Because it's a damn good idea. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the park, it bought you some goodwill. But providing them with their own domains, carved from the settlements of the Commonwealth, well, I can't think of a better way to solidify your place around here. Plus, make us all a pretty penny along the way. If that interests you, well, all you've got to do is say the word, and we can let the fun begin.
If I'm gonna do this, I don't want to hurt people.
No fun in that. But look,
no,
you're the overboss.
I'm not hurting anyone.
You decide you want to sweet-talk the poor sods we're gonna be dealing with instead of filling them full of lead? That's up to you. But I can't change the fact that you're gonna have to run some people out of their homes so we can give them to the gangs. No one said being boss was gonna be easy. Now, you just say if this is something you're ready to move on.
I have no choice.
Okay, let's get started.
Music to my ears. So getting us set up in the Commonwealth's gonna require three things. Territory, provisions, and loyalty. First things first, territory. We're gonna need to claim a settlement for our gang to work from. An outpost. And there are two ways to claim new territory. You can head in yourself and convince the locals to leave. Or I can get a crew together and you all can put them in the dirt. How you do it is up to you. So, first big decision. You want to talk them off their land? Or you want to wipe them out?
We're gonna talk the settlers into leaving.
Let me talk to them. I'll convince them to leave.
Works for me. Once you've planted your flag in the place, I'll send a crew in to set up shop. Now, next up, you'll have to pick who you want to hold your outpost once it's established. Of course, every outpost you claim for a gang is going to be something the other gangs don't have. And none of them like the thought of their rivals getting a leg up on them. Worth thinking over as you dole out more territory. So, which gang should I have join you once you've staked your claim?
The pack.
Sure. I'll get a stake on a string or something. That just leaves the target. Now for a new outpost, you'll usually want to target a spot with plenty of populated settlements nearby that might be able to feed our people later on. Taffington Boathouse, Croup Manor, Greentop Nursery, the Slog all had a good number of farms within striking distance last I checked. Though I'll need to go through my notes again. Make sure they're all still good to target. We're not always going to be able to run every job against every settlement. So, you ready to pick the spot for Nuka World's first new homestead?
I'm ready.
Good. So, where you want to do this?
I guess let's do... let's just do Greentop Nursery, I guess. I don't really know.
Wait, pretty sure that place is one of yours, boss. That's where you want to hit?
Actually, no. Hold on.
Actually, I changed my mind.
Sure. You want to give me another target? Or did you maybe want to change up the job?
Let's do a different target.
You got it. So, where do you want to hit?
Maybe the Coastal Cottage, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, that place. Isn't that one of your old stomping grounds? Sure that's the one?
That one's the target.
Just wanted to make sure. So, to get these folks to scram, you got two main options. Buy them out, or scare them off. Either way, the more afraid they are, the simpler or cheaper getting them gone will be. Lizzie Wyeth over with the operators should have some toys that'll make running them off easier. And it's worth keeping in mind, the more populated or fortified a place is, the more prep you're gonna want to do before trying to run them off. But ultimately, it's up to you, boss. Good luck.
I don't like this situation. Is there a way that I can travel back? Okay, can we... Guess we'll head into Nuka Station then. I don't like this scenario. We're letting raiders take over the Commonwealth. That's just not right to me. Oh. Oh, okay, you can just go this way, okay. Okay, cool. I was confused for a second there. I don't know, man. I don't know, this is weird. I really don't know if I like this scenario. Again, we're gonna save before we do anything. Okay. Whoops. Wrong thing. There, so it's up here. I guess we'll see what happens, right? I really don't know what to do in this situation. There's no other option.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
Ain't
Hope you
looking
ain't
for
one of
trouble
them
now.
synths. Here to
Out
spy.
here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Hey,
Yeah? Can I help you?
there's a gang of raiders coming for this place. Mine. But if you leave right now, I promise you, we won't have any problems.
You want this place? Listen, not trying to piss you off here, but I'm not sure that's going to work. This is home.
Look, I'm trying to help you here. You need to go. Now.
Oh, that's how it's gonna... Fine. Take it. Place is all yours.
I'm going. Jerk. The land's yours, okay?
Where's the thing? Is it in here? Here. Yep, there it is. Alright.
Don't tell me.
So wait, hold on. Build your gang signal flag using the workshop. Alright, so it's here.
Bullet to the back of the skull. You sure are smart about this stuff. I try.
Where is it? You'd think it'd be under special, but it's not. Flags. Okay. Cool. Now what? Look at this gorgeous view they have. Preston hated that, and Preston hates you. Oh my god, that's funny.
Yeah, this place ain't too bad. We've got to get supplies coming in. Head back and tell them we're good to go here.
Okay. Let's talk to Shank again. I honestly do not care if Preston hates me. That's, like, his own problem that he's gonna have to deal with himself. Because I hate Preston, because he has too many fucking settlements. And I think everybody can say the same thing for me. But I didn't want it to have to come to that. It doesn't really matter. So then, everything that we've done in the Commonwealth so far doesn't matter. Because this is a no option, like, you can't progress the Nuka world as a DLC if you don't do this. And that makes me angry. I don't like that. Alright.
Well, well. Rumor going around is that some big bad raider boss strolled into the Commonwealth and talked a group of settlers right off their land. Not too shabby. I'll make sure your cut of any caps the outpost pulls in are waiting in your quarters. So, now that we got part 1 on the books, we can move on to part 2, provisions. If you want to hang on to this newfound territory, you're going to need to convince a nearby settlement to start handing over shipments of supplies. I'll make sure those shipments get distributed direct to the outpost. Any caps they provide will be waiting in your trunk up in Fizztop. And the more a settlement produces for itself, the more of each we can get them to cough up. Now, like before, the method's up to you. You can try talking to them yourself, convince them to hand over the goods, or you and a crew can introduce some bullets to some kneecaps.
Let me talk to them. I'll get them to hand over what we need.
Sure. So, which crew you want keeping an eye on the place once you get them to bend the knee?
The operators.
I'll send word along. Then all that's left is the target. Only wrinkle is that it's got to be near our crew's new outpost. No settlement's just gonna hand over goods if there's no one close by to follow up on threats. And if you ever want to see for yourself which settlements are within range of our outpost, you can check the map in your Pip-Boy. The Slog might be a good choice to hit, though I'd have to confirm that's still the case. So, where do you want to hit? Huh. Was that... Oh, that place. Isn't that one of your old stomping grounds? Sure that's the one?
Yep, that's the one.
That one's the target.
I don't like this.
Ruthless. So, to get these settlers to cough up provisions, they need to know that we aren't a crew to be trifled with. You can try convincing them to pay up, or you could rough them up some. Let them know we mean business. Plus, having an outpost nearby gives us another option. Claiming the airwaves. Building a Nuka World radio transmitter at an outpost within range of the target will let them know we're closing in on them. Your Pip-Boy map should show you which outposts are close enough to serve. And if none of that works, well, I suppose you could always try paying one of them to convince the rest. But you got options. Good luck.
I really don't like this scenario. Oh, man. Alright, I'm almost about to convince Codsworth to just not come with me because I don't want him to see this. Okay, so... back to the Commonwealth again we go. It's interesting how we just keep going back and forth to the Commonwealth. We're gonna go to Finch Farm.
Hey, you.
There's something I can do for you?
Yes, as soon as I save. Let's just do a new save.
I'm here to make you an offer. This place will supply me and my friends in Nuka World caps, food, whatever you got. In exchange, we won't bother you.
Oh, I don't know. A lot of hard work goes into this place. Can't just give it to you.
Listen, you're gonna start working for me now, all right? Just keep the supplies coming and we won't have any problems.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. Now please, get the hell out of here.
Okay. I don't like doing this, but whatever. What was the optional objective? Alright. Back we go! I really don't like the situation. This DLC was great until this part. The DLC was actually incredible until this quest line started. I don't like this quest line at all. I don't like where this DLC is going either. It's almost looking to me like a huge giant Hollywood eye roll. Unfortunately, which Bethesda is known to do. So is 343.
There's a lot of yapping about wiping us out.
Then I guess we'll just have to let them know who they're dealing with. You did good. Now get going. The adults are gonna discuss this.
Hey, Shank.
Figure this would happen sooner or later. Our outposts caught the attention of some of our new neighbors in the Commonwealth. An outside crew of raiders think we're honing in on their territory. Sounds like they're planning to tear the place up, and our people with it. Suppose this provides us a good opportunity to make an example. You thinking what I'm thinking?
I want to try talking to them.
So that's a no then. Look, boss. Your clout may get you what you want around here, but that doesn't earn you a thing with raiders in the Commonwealth. All those mutts understand is force. And I think it's time you and them came to just such an understanding. But you should probably get going. You wouldn't want to keep our new friends waiting. Wouldn't be neighborly.
Alright. What I'm going to do is I am going to save, and we'll be right back. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys on Nuka World next time.